everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully you guys didn't get too wet, but I guess you don't care, right? You don't care. I was the only one like, why? I'm melting. I flew in on a red eye, and I got here a few hours ago, so forgive me if my voice is a bit hoarse and, you know. But this is an all-crowd work show, which means that it is as good as you guys and me are together, okay? And this is so stupid of me because, like, it's like we all speak English, right? But it's not the same English, right? So, but we're gonna have fun. So yeah, this is a crowd work show. I have not planned anything, and that is so scary. You know how comedians be lying, like, can I try some new stuff? And then when you see them 2 or 3 times, you're like, oh, that's the bit, right? I swear I have nothing, like, except I just wrote down, while Fatia was on stage, I just wrote down, because what happened with the lights, right? Something happened with the lights when she was on stage, and y'all ain't say nothing. I would have at least said a prayer or something. Y'all just continue, she continued. I was like, hey, the light, I don't know if it's a ghost or like and nobody even, like, y'all didn't even hug. Nope, I was like, okay. And then I did not want to talk to Lydia. Okay. That's it. And so it's whatever you guys want. You can call something out, or I can go right into.
Go for it.
Yeah, go for it. I'm always amazed at all the British like actors that come to the United States and they do our accent like so, like they do it like well enough until like they get really emotional, and I'm like, oh fuck, he's Swiss. You know, I'm like, oh, I thought he was from Brooklyn. He's But like I don't really hear a lot of Americans doing like other accents. I guess we like, no, fuck it, we just want to talk like us. I watched the old clip. Apparently Denzel Washington did a movie. I've never seen it, but you know, TikTok will show you just enough. And it was Denzel. I've never seen him do bad. It was not bad, like, cause especially it was like young Denzel, so it's like I didn't really give a shit what he was saying, right? It's so interesting because Denzel Washington is like, he's older than my mother. He's older than my mother, but he's like, I don't know, he's like, you know, he's multi-generational talent. I don't care, you could be like 18, you could be like 82, and when people say Denzel, you hear it. Lydia, we got to get you, moving in the chair, he's a married senior citizen. Oh my God. I'm trying to prove this. Let's see. Oh, somebody wrote a paragraph. People who people who shout at the gym? Is that what people like how much you lifting? Like, is that? Or is it shoot your shot at the gym? Oh no.
It's like grunting when they.
Oh, was that your suggestion, sir?
No. I have no muscles.
I think what they're trying to say, you're asking for a friend. So like at the gym, they just like, I feel like I ain't really got no problem with that. Cause you know, like I'm an overpacker. You know what I'm saying? I'm an overpacker. Like, meaning I'm never gonna have you. I gotta check a luggage. It's never gonna be fucking 50 pounds or whatever fucking kilos. Do the math. It's never gonna. It's always gonna be more. And I'll be at the airport like, you know. So I feel like if you paid a membership, also how you in the gym just with like you just raw dogging your ears? So people just be working out with like nothing? Let me tell you something. If commit a crime while I'm at the gym, because I'm never gonna hear my iPhone is constantly saying the volume is too high. There's no way I'm picking up a weight without Glorilla telling me I got this, you know? I don't know. Oh, somebody wrote really small. Oh, pubic hair art. You know what I love? It's like we gonna get to know each other. Pubic hair art, that's wild. It's that, you know, because I don't know if, like, so this is what's happening in my mind. Like, are you the artist? Did you experience it and have been forever traumatized? Are you just trying to say something provocative? You know, how much pubic hair do you need to make the art? Now I'm going deeper. Is it coarse? Is it straight? You know what I'm saying? Is it male? Is it female? You know, art is subjective, but if anyone in my life ever invited me to a pubic hair art show, I would not be in their life anymore. That is my mother included. Let's see. Men's lack of, oh, okay. I told you it was a sentence. Well, men, buckle in. What you drinking? Oh, wine. Oh, wine. Okay, yes, BYOB. What kind of wine?
Just a house wine.
Just a house wine. I'm gonna always repeat to y'all back what you said, because that's what you said, right, house wine? Yeah, I be needing the subtitles. It just be taking me a second, because I'm telling you it's the same, but it's so different. It's a house wine. Okay. I'm not making fun. It's like, it's fantastic. I was telling them earlier because I'm going to Scotland, like I've been practicing like arse, you know? And I don't even say arse, I don't even say ass that much. Like, I don't know, do I say ass? Like, I don't say ass, so I don't think I'm gonna need to say arse. But I do say shit a lot, so I also been you know, working it in, like, you know, shite, you know, but it don't hit the same for some reason, cause like, I say shit so, you know, like he funny as shit, but he funny as shite, that just, I don't know. And then shite sounds too much like, Shia, you know, the Muslims. It just, I don't know. It just, in the spelling, I don't know. But I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna sound crazy. Okay, let me read this. Men's lack of consistency. I know, it's probably Lydia's. Men's lack of consistency or ghosting or commitment. So like they gave us options because according to this, men ain't shite. Okay, men's lack of consistency. Okay, you know what? I feel bad for men. I came in hot, ladies. That ain't what you wanted to hear. I had a man be inconsistent with me very recently, actually. This hits very close to home, actually. But it's just hard. You know, women, we're smarter. We know how to just do stuff and get shit done. Men, all their life, people are just, you know, it's just like that. Okay, sir, I know this ain't you at the gym. I know it ain't you at the gym. He was like, it's no me, I don't have muscles. I'm saying saying, since you helped clarify it. What we do know, right, it's never the women. It's never women at a gym, right? No woman is ever like, except those women that we see the videos of that they be, you know, they lift that big weight one time, which I don't get, right? That blows my mind. Like, so you just gonna lift it once? That's all you, like, well, we know how to kill you if we're on an island, right? I always thought the gym meant like reps and consistency and time, right? And then now it's just like all the weight you... I'm like, how does that serve you in life? But aside from that, it's like never, no woman is ever, right? Like I don't know. So it's like men, I don't know. Men teach men and men teach men, and I don't know, what's the most inconsistent thing a man has done, ladies? Be alive? Did somebody say be alive? Here's the thing. I think I hope to marry a man one day. Yeah. I do. I don't ever want to be, what is it called? It's not misogyny. It's monogamy. Yes. Wait, what? Did you say monogamy? Misandry, yes. Yeah, misandry, thank you. Where you just hate men, you hate men and boys. And I know the boys thing make it sound diabolical, right? Like, let them grow up first, right? Seriously, you can't hate a little boy. No, you can't hate a little boy. Unless you can't hate a little boy. You can go and hate his father, but you can't hate a little boy or his mother. You can hate his parents or his community, but don't hate him yet. Let him at least get a driver's license, you know? But okay, I'll give you guys a scenario. So a guy that I was talking to, I just blocked him. I'm gonna unblock him, but he's not even somebody that I like that, which is crazy. I really don't I know I don't like him because when I like a guy, I laugh for no reason. Y'all okay? That's how I know. I just be like, don't matter what he say, it's 9 o'clock. I be like, it's a telltale sign. The more I like a guy, the goofier I get. You know I'm on my way out when I don't find shit funny. Truly, and this guy is actually kind of funny. Like kind of quirky funny. I don't even be. Anything he says, but he has like 9 abs. He has like 9 abs. And I didn't like him up until I saw the abs. And I'm like, I guess brutally honest, because when he showed me the abs, he did that shit. Like, we weren't even in a position for him to show me his abs. This was like, and he was like, oh fuck, I spilled. It was nothing on his shirt. And I knew it was bullshit, but then I saw the abs, and I even said it. I said, oh, okay, I know why you want me to see that. As much as I said it, though, I could not stop looking. And then, oh God. And here's the thing, he's just remained a pest, They run you down. That's what's crazy about it. Some of them, you know what I'm saying? They ghost you, but then some of them, they wear you down. They show up, they're always there. And right, we're like relentlessly, and then finally when you say, okay, what do you want? I'm here, what? And then they're like, I don't think I'm available. Guys, guys, why? This particular guy, the reason why I blocked him is because he is like, he only had one relationship in his life. And that, yes, one relationship and, red flag. He was with this woman for like 10 years or something like that. Like they met in college and they, up until sometime last year when they broke up. And I think that he liked me because he reached out to me during their relationship. Oh. But not in that way, but he, tried to just, like, he didn't reach out like that. But then I think I was like the first person, when he got out this shit, I think I was like the first call he made, like, and so he texted me like a week ago and was like, I asked him something. I can't remember what I asked him. Let me try and remember it. Cause you know how people be trying to tell their side of the story. Like you don't remember what you texted him? Okay. What did I text him? Was it something about a plant? I think the conversation started with like a plant because he like moved into a new place in New York. And I think I said, oh, I'm gonna be in New York, so do you wanna hang? Something like that, right? I initiated plans. And he responded at first, he was like, yeah, of course. Are you is this something that you did?
No, we're good.
No, we wanna know what is so funny.
I was just withholding a joke. It's not about you. I'm so sorry.
No, it's
I'm not trying to start shit. I love you.
No. I like how everybody is scared. No. I really want to know the joke.
The question was, do you have a rash too?
Do you have a rash too?
This is the most shit he would have messaged to get in contact with a guy.
Oh, you got in contact with a guy who was like, do you have a rash too? No, that's not what happened.
It was a joke for him that I couldn't say out loud.
Oh, it was a joke for, okay. I'm about to say, look, I know Lydia happy, like, it's finally off me. Anywho, he ghosts me. That's crazy though. You gotta, if somebody hit me like, do you got a rash too? Oh, we going straight to court. I'm gonna get a civil payment because he texted me. He was like, yeah, of course. What do when are you coming to town? What do you want to do? And then I said, like, I took some time because you gotta be busy. And then I text him back, and I didn't hear from him for a week. Wow. And that never happened. But here's the thing. In the back of my mind, I was like, I don't like that. But I don't like him enough for it to be in the front. You know what I'm saying? It ain't mess with my day. I ain't like try to post a cute picture on social media. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't talking about it. I just noticed it in the back of my mind. Like, and then he texted me right before I got to town, and he was like, I'm so sorry. I ran into my ex-girlfriend randomly. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Sometimes y'all just both be walking down the street. He said I ran into my ex-girlfriend randomly, and she told me that it's getting pretty serious with this new guy. And now y'all feel bad for him? Shut up. And it affected me in a way I didn't expect. He was like, it caught me off guard. He was like, and so she's saying that because she's getting serious with him, this is all in the text. It's like, because I'm nice, and he said because they're getting serious, she had to block him on everything. Yeah, it sucks. And so then I blocked him. I'm not here for this. Pull out the ads. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I don't even like you like that. You better do crunches right in front of me. I didn't pull a blue one yet, right? This is the same. Situationships. Those don't happen no more, right? Situationships? They be trying. Yo, last year I went to I got a lot of boy stories actually. I went to Thailand last year. I was gonna say I went to Thailand last year with a guy that I used to date. That's actually not true. I went to Thailand and he went to Thailand. And we was there at the same time. Cause you know, sometimes you just be walking down the street. Halfway across the world. And the truth is, I like to tell the truth. I like to be transparent. Anybody in here in a situationship? You know what? This is exactly why I ask them to do this, right? Because when you come to a crowd work show, it's like people don't want to, this gives you anonymity. Clearly somebody's in a situation, but we'll never know who they are. Aww, happiness. Pharrell did a song. Because I'm happy. I was thinking about this today because I heard somebody say you can't be happy all the time, but you can be content. And I'm happy a lot. My default setting is, I got a pretty good life, you know what I'm saying? And I used to be, I'm a New York City kid. I was born in Brooklyn, I grew up in Harlem. I was waiting to flip the fucking table. Truly. Somebody said the other day, this is what I don't like about New Yorkers. Like, I just like to give girls compliments. You know, if I tell you I like your shoes, like, say thank you. But New York girls don't say thank you. I say, yeah, because where I'm from, when you say you like my shoes, that means you trying to take my shoes. I immediately reverted back. She was like, well, ain't nobody trying to say, I said, yeah, but you like my shoes, I like them too, that's why I'm wearing them. What? I immediately went back to that little girl in the ghetto, and now I just have too much perspective. I have so much perspective. How could I not be happy? There's kids dying and being starved in the world. How could I not be happy? I hate this part of the show when it be like, Okay, make noise if you feel like you're more happy than not most times. I feel like I looked at you and you was like, well, let me clap. But it didn't seem like you were. You didn't really seem like obligation. Okay, she was like, it was just a whine. It's a whine. Okay. Okay. But it's like not everybody clapped, right? So if somebody is bold, not bold enough, but like vulnerable enough to share, not you, Lydia. Because I felt it, bro. I felt it. I know you're happy, but I just felt you. I know you got a story. I know. If anybody is vulnerable enough to say that they're most times not happy.
I have something to say, that's
Okay.
So I think with recent events, and I think I speak for most Arabians, Muslims in here, I'm sorry, this is a very dark topic.
Oh, it's okay. It's happening.
Yeah, so I think when I came to the UK in 2003, I was happy with something new and learning new language, new society and everything. And I had a place to belong in this society.
Yeah.
Then with what happened recently, I think it was such a reality check.
And when you say what happens recently, you talk about October 7th. What are you talking about specifically?
I mean, for us, it's not October 7th.
No, I know. So, but just you said recently.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, like,
Yes.
yeah, so I'm saying October 7th for the Western
Yeah.
people
Mhm.
to understand this. And for me, that was the moment for the people to wake up seriously, because
Yeah.
people like me already know this. And even when the information has reached everyone, the lack of reaction for me, it's
Makes you, yeah.
sorry for the very heavy topic, but
Yeah, you don't have to apologize. It's. Did you watch Mo on Netflix?
almost. I haven't finished it yet.
You haven't finished it, okay. That second season was so beautiful, and it was. I know Mo personally, Mo Amer, a very funny comedian, and I know him personally, and he is Palestinian brother, and he, when I first started comedy, he was very generous to me as a performer, and I was like, how's he gonna do this? You know, like how's he gonna, navigate this? The first season came out before this. He's talking about, citizenship and, whatever. And so I was kind of like afraid, like how's he gonna navigate this? And I know, not just navigate the show, but I know that there is a large, community of people that are like, you gotta say something, right? I mean, DJ Khaled ain't saying shit, right? And I don't even mean to be funny, but it's like everybody is saying something, but you really want the people who are platformed, you're like, please say and use all your manpower. It's hard to navigate. It's so hard to navigate because the thing about work, right? Because people think artists is that like typical work, but it's like we don't have an HR department, but guess who's HR? The people. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like there's a lot of things that people feel things, and that you're not gonna go into like your corporate job. You're not gonna go into the office and be like, right? Like, fuck you, Susan, right? I don't know, maybe you will. He's like, I'm currently unemployed, so. But also there's this, I think not a fear, but like a valid choice that has to be made, like how you're gonna navigate it, right? Like how can he best be useful? I'm speaking about someone that has a profile as big as like a Mo Amer, who's also Palestinian. And it's my personal belief that you don't have to be Arab and you don't have to be Muslim. It's a this is like a human issue. And it's very hard for me to talk about it because I don't know how to be funny. We about to be 7 minutes, no funny. So I don't know how, I love watching Sammy Obey, and he be funny with it. But for a lot of people, it's just very hard, And so I was so afraid for Mo because I'm like, how's he going to speak out about this? How's he going to service people who are relying on him, who need him to speak for them, and also not shoot himself in the foot in terms of his work, in terms of being a hireable artist, right? In terms of feeding his wife and his child, in terms of, his livelihood. And then I watched that second season. Oh my God. It was so good. But it was that last episode. And the reason why I'm thinking about it is because between the mom and the sister, one was in Texas, one was the mom and the daughter, right? And the daughter was just consumed with grief. Her whole day was at updates of all of the atrocities, right? And the mother was like, yeah, it's terrible, but you're doing yourself a disservice by also having your life, losing your life. Do you know? And then when obviously they didn't shoot in Palestine. I asked him, I was like, where did you shoot? I forgot what he said. Maybe like Saudi, Jordan. Yeah, I forgot. He was like, we got some exterior shots. I'm like, no, you didn't. Tell me the truth. But he chose to, show how beautiful. I thought that was brilliant. If you haven't seen it, sorry, this has become a commercial for Moamma's show. I'm so sorry, but he could have taken the route of writing the story and showing what we unfortunately have to see on news and social media. He could have showed that, but he showed he showed its beauty, and it's like, this is what we're losing. Yeah. This is what's being taken away. You know, it was so beautiful. So
it was the first time I saw my dad cry, actually.
Yeah, it was just fantastic. I can't believe it wasn't nominated for like an Emmy.
Because he was born in Palestine, but he was not allowed to go back in after like the age of 8.
Yeah.
So like obviously like he misses it and he has a lot of emotions about it, but yeah, it was like the first time I ever saw him cry.
Yeah.
Open up about his feelings about Palestine.
Yeah, it's tough. But see, this is why it's hard, because now me as the artist, I gotta be like, now how do I make this funny? No, don't apologize. I already did. They laughed. But I'm so sorry. This is what I was gonna offer up, because what you're talking about is very real, but just there are other people that are unhappy having nothing to do with that, right? So is there one thing that you know what I'm saying? You know, one thing that you can do to... We gotta figure it out for you. I know it's hard, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I have this video on my phone. It's this comedian, y'all don't know him, but this comedian, he was doing a bit. He was like a hacky comedian to me. You know, just like, and black girls be like, like, just sound like hacky, right? And he fucking does this like stand-up show, and he's like, oh, and the black girl's like, give me my drink. So like, whenever he's doing his act out, right, he must have missed like an opening in a floor, and he falls. And it's not even a fall. I wish I had a projector so I could show you guys. It's not even a fall this funny. It's the noise he makes during the fall. He falls, and when the fall is done, because he fell, you know when people fall in like 3 parts, it was like, and by the time he got to the last part and he was down, he said, oh, shit. Like, that was from like 8 years ago. I have it saved on my phone. And anytime, it's just too, you know what I'm saying? It's just too much, and you can feel powerless. You can feel helpless. I go right to him. Let me see this motherfucker fall. So we got to get you something. You want to hear what time is it? Oh shit, what time do I have to be out of here?
No, don't worry about that. 5 minutes.
I got 5 minutes. Fuck. Okay, this is gonna be so dark. You wanna know what's crazy? This comedian, he had a heart. He's not dead. But he had heart failure. He is on the list for the heart transplant. He close. So I can't, if he was in good health, you know what I'm saying? If he was one of the then I would post it just, what's your name? Laith. I would be like, dear Laith. You know, just for you, I hope this helps. Yeah, but I can't because I'm so sorry. Okay. Self-driving cars are scary. Free Suzanne, yes. I like self-driving cars. I'm sorry, y'all. I love them. I was in an Uber the other day and a man farted. And here's the thing, didn't even roll down the window. Just fucking sat there like, you know, there's things that you do. I understand, listen, I'm in his car, right? I get it. But you ain't gonna roll, at least turn the AC up high, right? Make it cold, freeze the fart, right? He fucking just sat there and let me just figure it out. was like, Waymo would never. That's what we have. What's your self-driving car? Like just Tesla? Y'all don't have them. They're illegal here. You know, our government don't give a shit about us, so. So we just be, you know what I'm saying? That's why I make my prayers, and that's why, because but I like a self-driving car. I used to have a Tesla, and then I'll wrap it up. I used to have a Tesla. I don't have a Tesla anymore. But I used to have a Tesla, and you know, I got black women friends, and strong black women friends. You can't have no Tesla no more. Oh my God. But here's the thing. I remember when it was a good thing to have a Tesla. I don't know how y'all feel about it here. How y'all feel about it here?
Same thing.
Okay. So I remember when it was like a moral superiority to have a Tesla. Remember, you show up, you pull up quietly, right? You know, and you're like, climate change, not on my watch, right? and you felt good about it. Like Teslas was for like the kind of bougie people, you know? Because remember Priuses came on the scene, and Prius owners, they felt like so, like, yeah, look at us. You know what I'm saying? We love the earth. And then, you know, and then Tesla came along, and it was like, well, we love the earth too. And we got money. I remember, oh my God, I remember. And then I remember when it went bad. I was begging my friends, I'll take you home. I'll take you home. My friend, she spoke for the whole group. She was like, no, we're good. I said, you ain't gonna let them speak? She was like, we're fine. No, we're gonna walk. I was like, you gonna walk 17 miles? That's crazy. That is crazy. But we have Waymo, which is a Google car by Jaguar. It's like Jaguar. And it just drives you everywhere. And I love it. But every time I post when I'm in it, right? I'll make a story, like just to show people, like, look, the steering wheel. And anybody in here watch Upload? Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. The last season comes out on Amazon this August 25th, the fourth and final season. So please watch. You know. So I always take like video in the Waymo, and everybody, so many people DM me, and they be like, I could never. Oh, you want to die. You should know better. Isn't this the plot of Upload? Because the pilot episode of Upload, he dies. A self-driving car, a driverless car rather, crashes. And I'm just like, yeah, but I also, it's crazy how the like luxuries that cause I'm like, yeah, I could die. Or I gotta listen to this guy's mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could die in this car. Or I could be murdered by this, you know, like, I don't know, it's all the same to me. And since we have so many of them, they're doing so well in the city. And I don't know if okay, I gotta go, fuck, I see you. I don't know how to dismount from a crowd show. Is there anything that you really wanted me to talk about that I didn't get to?
Being a beautiful black woman. Would you move and leave the country now that everything is going on in America? Would you go somewhere else? Would you live somewhere else?
Here.
You said you wasn't happy here. I don't know, Scottish press interviewed me for Edinburgh, like one of the things, and she was like, so what are you hoping to do, what are you hoping to do at the, I can't do the accent, whatever. What are you hoping to do at the festival? And I was like, I just really want to make my hour strong, and I just really want to, just see if I can reach people, and, blah, 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 blah. And there's like a really nice message at the end that I think is like necessary and good. And I was like, and I just really want, I just hope people like receive it well. And she was like, oh, okay, you don't want a TV show with like a British husband? And I was like, well, Idris is already taken. So. Would I leave to go to another country? Sure. Yeah. I'd also stay and fight. I'd stay and fight. My ancestors' blood is there. I'd stay and fucking fight. And I'm gonna be very honest with you, no shade, y'all. I know I'm here for the week. I don't be feeling like it's no better. A lot of, you know what I'm saying? I don't really be feeling like it's, it's no better. You know what I'm saying? Every place has been colonized. Every place, like, I don't feel, we gotta kill white men. Where they at? I'm Zainab, you guys. Thank you so much.